Hello and welcome to Twilight Sessions. My name is Mason and I am a witch healer and psychic channel. And this is Jude, who put himself there. I did not put him there. He will be joining us for the reading, I expect. It's pretty needy tonight. Tonight, or today, wherever you are in time, there is a message for you, a reading for you. And let's get into it. You're welcome to grab a cup of tea. I've got some tea here that I started steeping before I started meditating, and ended up meditating for 20 minutes, so I've got a nice strong cup of tea with me today. So, highly recommend. It's good, I like it, I like strong tea. Alright, so tonight's message, we are getting the King of Cups. So you are experiencing some stability in your life. You are maturing. You have finally reached a level of emotional stability. Cheers to that. Yeah, this is great. Followed by the Ten of Swords. So you are done with whatever was... Oh, the Hermit. Okay, so you've been hermiting. And you no longer need to be in hermit mode. You have learned what you needed to learn. And the energy you are now embodying is this wise, centered, level-headed, wisdom. You've got a certain wisdom about you now that you didn't have before you went into this hermit phase, right? Hermit phases come and go. They can last, you know, hours, days, weeks, months, years, depending on the cycle that you're in right now. And so before you went into the cycle, you were you were not as wise as you are now, and you have learned what you needed to learn. You learned how to let go. You no longer feel the need to hold so tightly to life. You understand the value in letting go and the beauty that comes with death, right? We've got the death card in reverse, so you understand that that release, that shedding is part of the process. You were able to shed the aspects of yourself that no longer serve you. And we've got the Emperor coming out, which is reinforcing this very yang energy. So it is a very active energy with the King and the Emperor here. There is some strong action, and I think it's very interesting that release is a part of that being done with old cycles, and learning to come into your own power, right? You are stepping into your Emperor. You are stepping into your power. This is your power. It's so funny because the Empress has been coming up a lot for me lately, which is a very receptive energy, and this Emperor energy is very go get it. And it is paired with this King of Cups, so there is a very emotional, like, a spiritual aspect as well to this Emperor. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Hierophant in reverse, that's very interesting. So yeah, you don't need to learn anymore. You learned what you needed to learn. So basically the search is over, and what you were searching for, you have found. What you were trying to learn, you have learned by going within. Yeah, there's a lot of major arcana cards here. So you are at the end of, or you are, yeah, at the end of a very big cycle, or this is a very big energy. Yeah, and then we've got the Four of Swords here in reverse as well. So this is, like, again, that rest, that like, you don't need to rest anymore. You don't need to be the hermit anymore, because you've already learned it. You learned what you need to learn. And with this, you are getting the Ace of Swords, which is new insight, new ideas. So all of this is coming together for you to start something new. This is a intellectual endeavor. This is something in your head. This is something that is heart-centered. You know that this is what you want to do. It is in your emperor mode. Like, this is the yang. This is the go get it energy. You are going forward with your sword held high. You know exactly where you're headed. You no longer feel the need to hide or mask yourself to try to look a certain way or fit in. There is no need for that anymore. There is also a sense of playfulness with this idea, with this new energy that you're calling in, or that you are, that this insight is coming in. There is a sense of playfulness to it. Oh, and then we've got the King of Pentacles. So there is also a material aspect as well of stability. So wherever this new venture, this new idea is taking you, it is playful and it is stable. It is material abundance in the sweetest sense. It might not, it's so funny because when I think of pentacles, you think of money, but it is really, it's so much more than money and homes and, stuff. There is, the material realm is truly, is heaven on earth, right? We are the earth part of heaven on earth. And this king energy is, again, very active, but real, material, physical in this world. So you will be bringing something from from your head into the world, whatever that looks like. It might not necessarily be something physical. Oh, and then the King of Swords. My goodness, we have just all of the kings out here tonight. Yeah. It's so cute. It's got, that's funny. One of the cats just made an owl sound, and I was about to point out the owl over here. Heck, it might have been an actual owl outside, but I'm pretty sure it was Jude. Yeah, so you know how to wield this sword. The Ace of Swords that you are, this insight that you are coming into, or that you've had recently, you know how to wield it. You know exactly what you want to do with this information. It comes very naturally to you. With all of this yang energy, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly where you're going, and you don't need anything else to get you there. Oh, that's funny. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands. So we do have a little bit of that yin energy coming through, but all four of the elements represented here. So you are really in a very balanced state. And I would even say that this yin energy is helping to ground or maybe uplift the yang energy. It's helping to balance it, basically. And this is more of a, so with that creative idea that you have the sword, the insight of the sword, the Ace of Swords, you have the ability to create, right? This is the ability to receive downloads from God. That is like the receptive nature of a queen, of that yin energy. And yeah, with the Wands, there's very much a creative element to that. So you absolutely got this. How much fun. Star coming out. You know where you're going. You know exactly what you want. Yeah, I feel like the star is echoing the Ace of Swords here. So the Ace of Swords is your idea, and the star is where you want to take that idea or that insight or that inspiration. And you really do have all of the elements available to you right now. You might as well be the magician, you know? Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I see you coming into a time of bliss. This is going to be a very fun time for you. And yeah, so what kind of actionable steps can you take to get started with this? if you've had the insight already, you might already know. Or you might not know. You might have this idea, this insight, and you're not exactly sure what to do with it. So let's see what it is. And if you don't yet have the idea or the insight or whatever, the inspiration, it's probably coming pretty soon. So be on the lookout. And this is your sign. This message right here, right now, is your sign that if you have an insight or an inspiration or some sort of aha moment, listen to that. Pay attention to that. Write it down, or make a voice recording or a video of yourself or something. Somehow make it tangible so that way you don't forget it, because even if you don't do anything with it immediately, you might come back to it later and be like, oh, hey, that's actually a really good idea. So just pay attention to your insights. Yeah, so how can we start moving? Oh, we've got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords coming out. All right, awesome. So definitely want to make sure that as you step forward, you are maintaining that king energy. So don't get too wild. So it's good to be ambitious. It's good to be determined. It is good to have these traits of like going for it, but don't do it at whatever cost, right? Don't be out there, trying to take other people down. Don't be out there being in conflict, right? This is just something to look out for. And then we've got the Fool coming out. So yeah, you really are at the beginning of something, which is cool. I'm not sure how this is actionable though. So if you know what this is talking about, you know what this is talking about. But yeah, the Fool energy is, oh, that's what it is. Take the first step. Just take the first step. That's all it is. Take the first step. It's just that simple. Don't worry about that inner conflict. Don't worry about all of the stories in your head that your ego is telling you why you will fail, or why this is not a good idea, or how other people are doing it better already, or this has already been done. Whatever that doubt is, that's okay. It's okay that it's there. And take that first step anyway. Just continue on. Don't let that fear get in the way of a good time, you know? Oh, and then we've got the King of Wands to finish us up for the evening. So, King of Wands finally made an appearance. To round out, all of the kings are in the house tonight. Beautiful. Yeah, take that inspiration, take that fiery passion, and just let that yang energy loose. Just let yourself be taken away on this torrent, this current, this inspiration, knowing that you absolutely have the wisdom and the knowledge, the stability, everything you need. Everything you need is already here. All of these cards are pointing to that. Yeah, there isn't like a single negative card in this reading. This is so beautiful. Oh, lovely. Blessed be, my friend. That is so beautiful. Yeah, may your project be blessed, whatever this Ace of Swords is for you. I wish nothing but the best for you. That's so beautiful. All right, any final words of insights or inspiration for us this evening? Got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we've got contentment, pride in the self, wish fulfillment, self-respect, curiosity, and dreaming. Embrace that energy. Let that energy come into your life. Know that all of the comfort and joy is coming to you. It's already yours. It is already yours. It's up to you to flip that card. It's up to you to see it. And you can. You do. You already do. I know you do. That's all I have for you tonight, my friends. It has been an honor. It has been a pleasure and a joy to read for you tonight. I hope you got something out of this. I know I sure did. And I cannot wait to talk to you in the next video. Until then, blessed be, and may peace be with you. I will see you soon. Bye.